Hey guys, it's Julia, and for today's video I'm going to be doing the book Courtship Tag, and this is basically where there are a series of questions and they are basically the phases of a relationship, and then there's a bookish question with that phase and then you answer it with a book, just like most book tags. And I was tagged by books on my social life. Thank you so much for tagging me, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll have his video linked down below, and the creator's video linked down below as well, so you guys can check those out. 1. Initial attraction, a book you bought because of its cover. For this, I'm going with The Movement of Stars by Amy Brill. I just saw this in the sale section. The cover is very nice, so I grabbed it and I bought it. And I love it. Just look how pretty the cover is. It's so pretty. I just, 2. First impression, a book you bought because of its summary. I'm going with The Murder Complex by Lindy Cummings. It's just this one line that it says, and it's like, welcome to the murder complex, you cannot see us. Did I say complex? Welcome to the murder complex, you cannot see us, you cannot feel us, but we are here and we can control your every move. And the murder complex, like, I want to read this. I just, Sweet talk, a book with great writing. For this, I'm going with Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, and just Sarah J. Maas's writing in general I really enjoy. So yeah, this one, also beautiful cover. This cover is on display because it's pretty. So phase 4, a book, the first book in a series that made you want to pick up the rest of the series. For this, I'm going with Shatter Me by Tamara Mafi. This book I love so much. I just enjoyed it immensely, and I just had to pick up the next book and the other one after. And yeah, I really recommend these. They're really good. They're really good. Late Night Phone Calls, a book that kept you up all night. For this, I'm going with Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Aliri Sainz. And this didn't keep me up like the whole night, but it did keep me up late reading, like very late, because I had to finish it. Like, I read it in like an evening and I just had to finish it, so I stayed up and I finished it. It's fabulous. Like, look at those ticks. There's so many. There's so many. If you haven't read this, I really recommend it. So these awards are here for a reason. The writing is beautiful. The awards are here for a reason. The writing is fantastic, and I just love this. You'll get hooked so easy, and like the font is not that big. Like, it's not that little, and like, read it. Phase 6, Always on My Mind, a book that you can't stop thinking about. For this, I'm going with The Shining by Stephen King. I read this in January of 2015. Still think about it, still remember how much I enjoyed it, and think about rereading it all the time. I always think about it, but 600 and something, so no, but I did love it so much, and I always think about it still to this day, so yes. Phase 6, Getting Physical, a book how you love the way it feels. A book that you love the way it feels. Okay, for this I am going with The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This is like one of those matte, like buttery covers, not matte, those buttery covers that are like really soft, except the sticker is like bothering me here, but it's just so soft. It's nice. I haven't read The Fifth Wave yet. This is like my TBR little thing, but, well, not shelf, because my other shelf is full, so when I read a book I'm just gonna leave it here, I think. I don't know yet, but basically all the books on here in the moment I haven't read. So yeah, but it's soft. I like. Phase is Meeting the Parents, and that is a book that you would recommend to your friends and family. This is really hard for me, so I'm gonna, 1 minute. This is really hard for me, so I'm just gonna go with Dark Places by Gillian Flynn, and that's just because well, it's so great. The writing's so good. It's not super long, the font is small, but it doesn't look that long, and it's intriguing, and it is a thriller, and I think like people may not like thrillers, but you can still take things out of them, and just I would recommend it. Probably not to like younger people, but you know, it was great. It was great. Phase 9, Thinking About the Future, a book series that you would book series that you will reread multiple times in the future. I would read the Mortal Instruments series. I will reread that. I want to reread that. At this point, I want to say The Shining again because I do want to reread it, but phase 10 is Share the Love. Who do you tag? I'm going to tag, I don't know if you've done this, Blair's Books, I tag you to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you all very soon with a new video. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, bye.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize,
but I don't think we should. A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling shrilly.